Welcome fellow reloaders and shooters, this is Andy 79Z28 with another update on 9mm. I just did a video on the 380 and this is now the 9mm with using the Lee small case feeder, part number 90659. That bushing in there made such a difference, you have no idea. This is now at 9mm, and this has been all adjusted for this, and you can watch this now, how easy. No tilting of cases, guys. That's why the bullets are shooting out on us. Okay? That's why the bullets are flying out. The cases tilt. That bushing stops the cases from tilting and not dropping properly into the fingers. And you can see, I mean these cases are already deprimed. I have nothing here that's not the prime, so it's I can't show you the actual depriming. But as you can see, another tube. You get the occasional case that doesn't line up. I think that's burrs on the outside of the case, on the extractor area. Okay, and again, this is just going to be a quick video. Come on, line up. There we go. Again, you can see very little in the hiccup area. There are some hiccups, but like I said, I think it has to do with the burr on the cases. Okay. I don't know, whatever, we did 20 pieces here, but you can see that works. And just so everybody knows, what you're looking at, this bench here, let me see here, I'm just going to unconnect this camera. This bench here that you're looking at, this is just what I call my processing bench. This is where I do all my decapping, my priming, and resizing. That's all that's really done on this bench. I clean my guns there too. Alright, and over here, the shelves filled with supplies of various things, where I keep all the big tools, the powder droppers, just a whole bunch of stuff over there. But if you come around here, those are on the floor. Those are my brass buckets. When I come home from the range, I throw all my brass in there. Okay, that's my oven in the corner baking right now. That's the big Black & Decker oven. They're like $70, and I have a, we'll move over a little bit, Uncle Jim PID controller. There you go, works great. Now we're coming over to, this is my actual loading bench. Okay, I don't know how much of this I can get in the picture all at once. Anyway, the bottom shelf is brass storage. Underneath that big box on the left, that's a 6-gallon bucket filled with 9mm, all processed, ready to go. Various other brass and stuff in here, and I have other places. I have so much brass everywhere, it's ridiculous. But I don't have as many calibers to load for as you guys do. Anyway, there's my press. That's the Pro 1000, the new version. Okay, I mainly load 223 on that. Sliding over, there's a computer in the middle. That's my notebook. And then over here on this side, with the correlator missing from the top, that's the Auto Breech Lock Pro, where I do basically all my 380, 9mm, 357, 38 loading on. I've dedicated my Pro 1000 to basically 223 because depending on how I'm loading it, I just switch out the powder drop that's on there. Okay, when I'm loading lead bullets, I use the powder drop. I'm dropping a very low charge and it works great. When I'm loading full 223s with 55 grain full metal jacketed, I basically pull that out, the powder out, and put the Mr. Bullet feeder, which is up there on the shelf laying sideways, right there. Okay, I put that in, and these are the tubes up here with the 55 grain bullets. I just shove it in there and it loads. And then I do my powder drop, not with a powder drop, but I actually use either my Hornady or my Franklin electric powder drop bait, which works great for what I need to do. And the wife is always helping with that, so it's great. There is some of my primers. I mean, whatever. I got a lot of primers. My dyes, basically. And then all various accessories that I have for resizing and things. And up there is the good old rooster. I love that little thing, even though so many people just hate it. I can't tell you how many rounds I actually primed on it. I probably put 50,000 rounds through that before I broke the first plastic. My little Lyman case trimmer, which I only really use for, believe it or not guys, 357. That's what it's set up for. And I only trim 357 brass once. When I pick it up, if I pick someone else's up at the range, or if I get any from anybody, I do a one-time trim for 357, which I'll show you a trick in the future on how I mount it and do that. It's a unique situation. Alright, so I guess that about covers this video. We're going to play with the APP press some more, and we're going to try next. I think we're going to put in 223, because no one's done the 223 yet. And then I'm going to attempt to see how much strength the press has. I'm going to attempt to resize 3006 brass, which is in the tumbler right now getting clean. So we'll catch you on the next one. Everybody have a great day.